Okay, so we did the raid farm. What's next?
You mean like the pole?
Yeah.
An iron farm.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, seriously, I am not gonna be making an iron farm. I've literally made tons of iron farm. Okay, here's everything that we're gonna be needing for this farm. You're gonna need 2 chests, 1 hopper, 1 soul campfire, or any campfire. I mean, there is only 2, but like, what am I talking about? 5 oak buttons or whatever buttons you have, 1 lava bucket, 2 water buckets to make an infinite water source, and of course, you're gonna be needing 20 villagers and 20 working stations. I'm gonna go for fletching tables because they're cheap, and I like cheap stuff. 2 oak signs or whatever signs you have, and you're gonna be needing about 2 stacks and a half of leaves. Any building block, it doesn't matter, and of course, you're gonna be needing 20 beds. And we're gonna be using each one of them.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, the first step and probably the most important one is to choose a nice location. Make sure you're at least 150 blocks away from any village, villager, bed, working station, villager breeder, Anyways, the first thing that you're gonna be doing is looking at the ground, and we're gonna be digging 3 blocks just like this. Now place 2 chests in that hole, and on the remaining block, place 1 hopper going into the chest from behind. Okay, yeah. Now things are gonna get hot. Okay, yeah, you just place a campfire on top of the hopper. Next, looking at the campfire, we're gonna go 2 blocks on this side and 2 blocks on this side. I know you can fill up this little square. Now next to the chest, we're gonna be placing 1 block on top, and we're gonna be kind of making like a ring around this little layer of blocks that we just have here. We're gonna have to place some blocks on top of the chest, but we still need to be able to open it. There are a lot of options, but the best one is obviously to go for glass. I don't know why I said it like that. And we're also gonna be placing 2 blocks here next to the campfire, because when there's like some items in here, we don't want them to go outside of the farm, and we want them inside the chest. Pretty cool. Okay, now we're gonna go inside, and we're gonna be placing 1 button here on top of the campfire. The reason we do that is pretty simple, because on the opposite corner, we're gonna be placing 1 water bucket, so now it should not turn up. Okay, the next step is really simple. We're gonna go to any block on this little wall. You're gonna go up by 2 blocks, so 1 and 2, and do the same thing for the entire wall. Magnificent. Now we're gonna go inside, and now on the 3rd block of the wall, so the top one right here, you're gonna take more buttons, okay? You're gonna be placing 1 at every side, just like I'm doing here. Next, we're gonna be looking at the 2nd block, so this one right here, below the buttons. You're gonna be placing 1 sign there, and 1 next to it, and 1 next to it. What's going on? Yeah, I forgot. Now, whenever you click on the sign, like, you can edit it. Okay, that's cool. Crouch and place 1 next to it, just like this. And now things are gonna get hot again. You're gonna take your lava, and now you need to be kind of careful, because if you mess it up, it's gonna like spill everywhere, and it's gonna be kind of annoying to clean up. And it clearly never happened to me. Okay, so you do it like this, and then... No! You need to place the lava bucket on top of this 2nd sign right here. The hitbox is kind of small, but you can figure it out, so all you have to do is crouch and place it on top, and it should float. Okay, now going on top of your creation, you're gonna be going to any side, it doesn't really matter, but you're gonna be going out from the middle by 7 blocks. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I know it's pretty obvious. We're gonna be doing the same thing for all the 4 sides. Okay, now it's pretty simple. We're gonna take some more solid blocks, and we're gonna be kind of linking these lines that we just placed, just like I'm doing here. So you should end up with this like little square, and you're gonna be doing the same thing for all the other squares. Squares. And I think you know the rest. You're gonna be taking some more solid blocks and kind of filling up each one of these squares. Dude, this is taking too long. I feel like giving up.
Amazing.
Whoa, what's that music?
Never back down. Never give up.
Spectacular. So we should end up with this like really big square, and the next step you're gonna go to any edge, it doesn't matter. You're gonna be placing 1 temporary block like this, and next to it you're gonna be placing 1 leaf block just like this. And it's pretty obvious. We're gonna be using leaves, and we're gonna be making a ring around this big square. Dude, this square is so big. Like
whoa, hey.
You're gonna go to each corner, and now you need to pay a little attention, but like just a little. On every corner you're gonna be placing 3 leaf blocks just like this, and 1 block here. And now all you have to do is place 1 water bucket, hear me out, on top of the block. So now we're gonna repeat these steps, but on all of the other corners. Pop corners. I'm so funny. If you did all of the counting correctly, you're gonna end up with this little losange, you know? But if you didn't, deal with it. You're gonna go to each corner, skip 1 block, and on the next block, you're gonna be placing 1 water bucket on every block on this little side, until you get to the 3rd block of the other corner as well. So you should not fill this block up, but let's get to watering. Alright, and as you can see, you should end up with perfection. Okay, now it's time for the part that everyone loves. Villagers.
Oh my god, bro.
Start by going to this little hole hole in the middle, and next to it you're gonna go 3 blocks up. So 1, 2, 3. Dig the 2 bottom blocks because we don't need them, and now we're gonna be making a ring around this little hole in the middle using some more building blocks. Now we're gonna take some more solid blocks and we're gonna be kind of extending it out just like I'm doing here. And now it's time for the bed. Yeah, you're just gonna be placing 20 beds on top of this little ring platform right here. And it's really simple. You're gonna start by placing 7 beds on the same line just like this. Do the same thing on the opposite side. And now place 3 beds here and 3 on the opposite side. And boom, you have 20 beds. Yeah! Now you need to take out all of these blocks under the beds, but be really careful. Don't break the bed. If you break a bed, I will search for you. I will find you. And again, I'm not gonna do anything. Okay, and now once you have this floating ring of beds, you're gonna be taking some more solid blocks and we're gonna be making a platform on top of this ring. So it should be a 7x7 platform. Okay, and now once you have this platform, you're gonna go to every corner and place 2 blocks up just like this. Okay, and now on each side, we're gonna be placing 5 blocks just like this, but on the bottom block, like not on top. And again, do the same thing for the other 4 sides. Now take your working stations, and I've said it before, it doesn't really matter, like you can go for anything, but you're gonna be placing 5 on each side, just like I'm doing here. Dude, look, like the fletching table has like an arrow and a target, like... Dude, I need friends. Okay, and now for the interesting part. You're gonna be needing 20 villagers inside this little box, okay? 20. And now you're probably gonna ask me, do I need to build like a giant railroad and bring every single villager by himself? That's impossible. And I agree, but don't worry, we have a plan. Start by bringing 2 villagers. Okay, yeah, not you, because... Okay, you're gonna go to one of the villagers and give them a lot of bread. You know, when there are 2 villagers and they have a lot of food... lot of hearts later, we get a little baby. Look at him go. So yeah, you got the point. You're gonna be breeding the villagers 20 times until you have 20 villagers. So let's get to breeding. Okay, so once you have all of your 20 villagers, you're gonna need to be a little quick. You're gonna be covering up the entire thing with some building blocks. And now quickly, you're gonna be filling up the entire thing with leaves before some golems spawn here on top so quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, your farm is now complete. All you have to do now is go to the ground or whatever you're gonna call it, and now we're gonna be waiting for some golems to spawn. Okay, and as you can see, we got a golem that spawned. He's gonna go into the hole in the middle. He's gonna dive to the lava, and all of his loot, aka iron, is gonna go to the chest. Yo, why did I say iron like I was like Australian? Iron. And as you can see, we got even more iron, and you're also gonna be getting poppies, but like who wants poppies? And the best thing about this farm is that it's fully AFK, meaning you don't have to do anything at all. We got another golem, and it just keeps going. Okay, this farm is actually really good. So stop what you're doing and go build this farm right now. Dude, look at all of the iron. Like, oh, we also got string. Okay, how did this get here? No. Bye bye.